Okay, this week's ENS Daily Draw theme is monsters, and so I thought that I would draw a werewolf. And unlike starting out with my normal circle, I'm going to start out today with a square, because I know that I want this character's features to be square. So start with a square there. Still want to it's going to be his eye line. Some eyes there. His nose is going to go about right there. So kind of starting out with this, there's his chest. And I'm drawing the center line just because I want to guide myself to know that this is going to be 3D, or just have a little bit of depth to it. There's one elbow. Let's get that all. And just staying loose, super loose. Then there's just quick sketches. So, werewolf. So he's gonna have these kind of big wolf-like hands. Big old hands here. And this one, gonna kind of have him looking that way. So this finger, then he'll have these kind of a mix between a dog and a human fingers. Kind of a paw, but sort of hands at the same time. Give him some teeth. He's going to be kind of a werewolf of the goofy variety. He's not going to be a real scary werewolf. Maybe more of a friendly werewolf. Or friendlier. Bring his scruff off there. And he's got the, gonna kind of have the classic collared shirt. Get some ink on him here. His nose. He's got eyebrows that I'll bring down to the center there. He's going to be kind of looking at something. We don't really know what, but looking at something. Make sure those eyes are the same size. His brow. Round out his brow a little bit. And instead of following my guideline there, I'm bringing off his tufts here. Then the ear would be sort of in the back, and the ear that is forward. Gonna give him these goofy paw hands and just put a little nail at the end of that. Do the same thing over there. And werewolves are hairy, you know. So to indicate that, I'll just kind of, in sketch form, I'll just kind of give them some little hair tufts there. And then just real quickly, I want to give them a little bit more, make them a little furrier. Furry them up there a little bit. Darken that back ear. Darken that spot and leave that open. It's got kind of this muzzle. Kind of his muzzle area is wider than the rest of him. But all this is furry. And his palm is a little bit not as furry. And if I want to get really fancy, I can give him a I don't know why werewolves are always seen wearing flannel shirts, but give him a flannel shirt there. Give him one more pass just for some character. I think that ought to be pretty good for Monster Week for ENS David Draw. A little bit of a background here. I like these wide Copics for just a little bit of a background there. And there we go.